Hey, how's it going? I'm excited to share with you a new toy that I got. I picked up the brand new RYOBI 40V HP lawnmower. Today I'll be unboxing it and giving you my first impressions, the good and the bad. Welcome back, I'm Chris Kuzak, and on this channel I cover DIY projects and homeowner solutions to everyday problems. So if you're new here, you might want to consider subscribing. In the last video, I'll link it right here, I shared with you my thoughts on cordless power tools, and today I'm going to show you a 40V cordless power tool from RYOBI. So RYOBI just launched this year their 40V HP or high performance lineup of outdoor power tools. With spring in the air, I'm sure you're just itching to get your yard looking top notch, and I believe this is a lawnmower that will help you do just that. But before I tell you why that is, let me explain to everyone that may be thinking, Chris, you're crazy. Why wouldn't you just get a gas one? Here's what I have to say to those people. Number one, I'm excited to not have to take a trip to the gas station with the gas can to fill it up, put it in my car, and stink it up. It's gonna be so nice to not have to worry about needing to do that anymore. Number two, I'm looking forward to not needing to stabilize the fuel for the winter, because the batteries will be very happy just hanging out in the shop down in the basement. Number three, I won't need to do yearly oil changes and worry about disposing of the old oil in a responsible way. Number four, there is no string to pull. I'll just have to push a button and presto. Number five, last but not least, it's more environmentally friendly. Gas mowers are actually very bad for the environment. In fact, it is said that they are so inefficient that operating one for an hour can produce as much pollution as driving a new car for 550 kilometers. So there you go. Hate all you want, I'm happy with my choice. Now let's get into the reason why you're here. We've already established that this mower is the RYOBI HP mower, which means that compared to last year's 40V mower, the brushless motors have been improved to produce more power, a longer lifespan, and most importantly, a longer runtime. RYOBI claims that this mower is capable of having up to a 70-minute runtime, which is actually really impressive. The old 40V mowers are still available and are less expensive, but I'm replacing a gas mower and I don't feel like compromising on performance. RYOBI claims that this mower has gas-like performance. I won't be able to really test that today because the grass hasn't really grown yet, but I'll be sure to do a detailed review video later in the year once I've put it to the test. Upon opening the box, I realized that there is very little assembly required. You simply pull the quick lever to unfold the handle. Likewise, when you want to store the mower in a small space, you can just easily fold the handle and stand the mower up vertically. The only real assembly is with the bag, which wasn't that easy actually. The edge of the bag has to clip over the metal frame and it's super stiff and a little tough on the fingers. So that took me a bit. This mower comes with two high-capacity 6-amp-hour batteries. These batteries are no joke, and it's a huge value that the mower came with not one, but two of them. The mower only needs one battery to operate, but it has two slots inside the battery compartment. Beside the battery slots is a red key that can be easily pulled out and flipped to switch which battery the mower gets its power from. So as you're going along mowing your lawn and your battery runs out, you just flip the key, fire it back up, and keep on going. I really like this feature. So this mower is a 3-in-1, which means it can mulch, bag, or side discharge, depending on your preference. In order to mulch, you need to insert this plug into the back where the bag would go. It takes a little wiggling to get it in, but it goes in eventually. The bag is attached by lifting the back door and hooking it on the back of the mower. The door then springs shut and holds the bag down in place. To side discharge, you just lift the side door, line up the notches in the chute with the hooks, and then allow the door to spring closed and hold it in place. Something I've never had on any of my previous mowers is a single lever for lowering or raising the mower bed. I've always had the kind where you had to adjust each wheel individually. I know this isn't a unique feature to this mower only, but I'm excited that it is on this one. When I first saw that the bed was plastic, I was really concerned that it wouldn't be durable enough. I was thinking, if I go over a stick or a rock, Will it break the side? So I put it on its side and can see that it's extra thick plastic and it's actually double walled. It seems really durable, and if you think about it a little longer, it might actually be a good thing that the bed is made of plastic because it won't rust. This particular model is self-propelled. It's rear-wheel drive, and on the handle there's a speed selector so you can make it slower if the grass is tall and thick, or faster if it's just your average cut. The wheels are coated in a grippy rubber. It looks like it's plastic, but it's actually rubber. And now for the fun part. This thing sounds high-tech when you start it up. Just listen to it. I noticed there's also a headlight on the front, and not sure how useful that will be. Who mows their lawn at night, really? Let me know in the comments. If you plan on mowing at night, I will say that it is substantially quieter than a gas mower, but it's not actually silent like some people might think it is. Once the blade gets up to speed, it creates a humming sound that still requires a raised voice to talk over. Well, what do you think? Am I crazy switching over to this? I guess time will tell. I will be making a full review video once the grass grows a little more, so you may want to subscribe and click the bell for that video. In the meantime, if you found value in this video, chances are others will too. The easiest way for people to find this video is for you to like and share it. I would really appreciate it if you would do me that solid. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and remember, dream it, fix it, build it. Later.